Kians, I've got some very exciting news to share with you. Fresh off the heels of his successful debut documentary, Trucker Rebellion, the story of the Coots blockade, Rebel News' very own head of documentaries, Kian Simone is back with his next smash hit, and I am thrilled about it. I can't wait for you to see it, and that's not just because, I'm in it.
I now sit down for the national anthem, and I will hold the flag upside down at every opportunity. I'm insulted by the treatment of Alberta, and to think of change happening with negotiation is fatuous. We may get a few crumbs thrown our way, but no, that's not enough. No, there's a ribbon around everything, and it's take it or leave it.
The movie's called Ungovernable, Alberta's Quest for Independence. Now, Kian's got a unique perspective because he's a born-again Albertan, recently relocated from Ontario, and his film explores the inequitable treatment of Alberta within Confederation, the long history of liberal attacks on our oil and gas and agricultural sectors and our way of life. And it also documents the people who are saying it's time to have a tough conversation about where we fit in Canada. As Kian says, the federal government's malicious meddling has led to the rise of an independence movement that has only grown in strength and resolve. Now, Kian did something that those Laurentian elites refused to do. He talked to Albertans, and he investigated what is causing this simmering passive anger to turn into a prairie fire. This is a film about Alberta and Albertans, but it's for everyone who wants to understand why so many Albertans feel pushed out of a country they otherwise loved. We've got 3 upcoming screenings booked, but please get your tickets fast at albertadocumentary.com. Just like the trucker documentary before it, these are going to go very quickly. Now, here are the details. Calgary's world premiere October 12th at 7:30 at Canyon Meadows Cinema, the Q&A to follow. This is an independent theater that prides itself on supporting free expression. Then we've got the Edmonton premiere dinner and a movie plus a Q&A with your filmmaker and your favorite rebels at Sherwood Park's Buffet Royale. This is a great venue that hosted us last time. That's October 19th. It's a family-owned business that stood up to protesters from the Chinese consulate when the CCP sent people to protest Ezra's China virus book signing. And then the second Edmonton screening is hosted by our friends at Church in the Vine. That's October 30th. We love those guys. That church stood up to Alberta Health Services to protect their congregation from invasion. Now, for specific showtimes and prices, check out albertadocumentary.com. And thanks. I hope to see you there. Rebel News, I'm Sheila Gunn-Reid. For tickets and showtimes of our next documentary called Ungovernable, Alberta's Quest for Independence, be sure to check out albertadocumentary.com.